Hey guys, welcome back to Jordan Samuel Skin Talks. Did we hear that like deep voice? Welcome back to Jordan Samuel's. Anyway, hi, it's May. It's still May. It's still May. I'm actually filming these videos the day before May because there was 3 that I had to insert in to move other videos around because of things that were happening and the craziness of owning a skincare business. So that's where we are. But today I want to talk about more playing with products, 3 products specifically, and especially with our Hydrate Serum getting a little upgrade and needing some time. I wanted to talk mixing Hydrate the Mist with our retinol treatment oil and our soothing facial oil. Some of my most favorite things in the world are to mix humectants and oils and have that be my moisturizer. Some people have gotten onto this idea. Others have not. Maybe they just haven't experienced it, or they just, I don't know, haven't used things correctly. But when you think of a more, I mean, this is like very, like not scientific, and it's science 101 if anything. But you know, when you're making a very basic moisturizer, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have a water phase, which is your humectants, your aloe, your glycerin, your rose water, your hyaluronic acid, sodium PCA, things like that. Then you're gonna have your oil phase, whether it's butters or oils. And then, you know, they're combined by emulsifiers. So what I really like doing is having sort of a humectant step and an oil nourishing step together, making up my own moisturizer and not necessarily using another moisturizer. A lot of us have done this with Hydrate Facial Serum. Not everybody does it with Hydrate the Mist. But again, in here you have the glycerin, the hyaluronic acid, cucumber, tamarind, passion flower, red seaweed, pomegranate extract. So antioxidants, major humectants. It feels good, it smells good, it smells like cucumber water. It's not really a cucumber scent, it's just a very light herbal scent. And so ways I like to do this, so for instance, with the soothing oil, and this is gonna be interchangeable, soothing oil or retinol oil. But you can do one of 2 things. So imagine this is your lovely face. And so we just do mist, we mist. Imagine a good saturation on your face. In the palm of your hand, you then would mix some oil and then pat it on top of the mist. For this right now, I'll just put it directly on the damp skin. And then you just mix those 2 together, and it's lovely because then you have this humectant mixing with this oil. It absorbs in, it finishes lovely. I can snap my fingers, it's not greasy. And that right there just creates its own lovely, beautiful 2-step, super easy, jam-packed. I mean, between these 2, we're talking vitamins and antioxidants and soy bioflavonoids and CoQ10 and marula oil and rosehip oil and cranberry seed oil and then red seaweed and pomegranate and cucumber and tamarind and passion flower and hyaluronic acid and glycerin. You get the point. I mean, there's lots of skin loving going on the skin, especially if you want like a, I don't say anti-active, but a routine that's sort of a reset from maybe overdoing retinols and overdoing acids. Great between these 2, the soothing facial oil and the Hydrate facial serum. For this one, I'll show you in the palm of my hand. So then something you can do too, we'll use retinol. You take, and this could be if you're putting this on your face. So maybe your face is slightly damp with a light mist first, just to have that hydration there. Then you take a few drops of the oil directly in the palm, mix a good amount of mist. You can't see that, I'm gonna stand up. You can't see that either. And then you mix it together and pat that into the skin. Again, so I'm gonna put this up my arm, so this will be nice. But again, same exact thing. You're combining these humectants and these nourishing plant oils. You know, for instance, there's the argan and the cranberry seed and the marula and the evening primrose and the rosehip and that gentle retinol, pure retinol in our retinol treatment oil mixed with the humectant just creates this beautiful glow. You're hydrating the skin, you're moisturizing the skin, you're nourishing the skin. It is not greasy. I'm still being able to snap my fingers. I have so much oil and mist on my hand, it just feels like silk. But it's one of my favorite things to do that's so easy. So then I showed you the sort of easy 1-2 of how you would do that. Something I like to do is, so cleanse the skin, mist the skin, or even mist in my palm and press it in like an essence. Then this is gonna seem excessive, but it's lovely. and then take a few drops of the oil and mist, like I just did. Combine those two together, apply those on, and you still have this damp, juicy, glowy, nourishing, hydrating, moisturizing treatment on the skin. And then separately, I take a few more drops of just the plain oil. So whether the retinol or the soothing, whichever I'm using, pat that on top of that slightly damp mixture. And that is a beautiful layered sandwich of, you have your humectant spray, then you have a mix of the plant oils and the humectants, and then you finish with a little bit more oil. So again, you can splice that. You don't have to do, you know, 5 to 8 drops for each time you're doing it. But it just creates this layering effect. It gives you this beautiful, hydrated, healthy glow, full of antioxidants, no matter which one you're using, whether the soothing or the retinol. Humectants, antioxidants, hydrators, and hydrate the mist. This is so easy. It's one of my favorite things to do. You really feel like you are choreographing your own unique skincare routine, depending on how much you use, which oils you use, yada, 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 XYZ. And then during the day, you know, spritz a bit of this on top of everything just to rehydrate and plump, and it's lovely. So these two products are in, I don't know when this video is going up, so I'm gonna shut up. They were in the Mother's Day set, so if you, or the spring set. So if you got the spring set, you got these, so fun to play around with. If not, they're still available on jordansamuelskin.com. Have fun playing. Same with the retinol and the mist. I hope you guys enjoy that. I love mixing and matching my skincare, especially skincare that you know is not going to interfere with each other and is meant to be paired together and choreograph your own unique skincare routine. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're having a great month. And until next time, bye.